Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and in this video I am going to show you how to use Trello boards step by step in one video, and it will be a complete beginner friendly video in 2025. Whether you are managing a personal to-do list, a team project or your entire workflow, Trello is an easy visual way to stay organized. So without any further ado, let's dive in and set up your first Trello board together. So first we are going to talk about what is Trello. So Trello is a free project management tool that uses an Kanban board system, which means you manage tasks using cards that move across columns. It is perfect for personal productivity, team collaboration, then content planning and many more. So here you can see their feature, explore the feature that help your team success. Then you can see their solutions, and you can check this out, that pricing, and you can start it from the free, like $0 per month USD. So here you will get this included in free unlimited cards, up to 10 boards per workshop, quickly capture to-dos from email, Slack and Teams, and many more, as you can see it. So I am going to create and Trello. This one will be our first step, that create your first account. Just click on get Trello for free. Once you click over here, then here you will get that option where they are asking for enter your email. So I will go with this one. This option is really simple and easy to do. That's why I will click on Google. Once I click over here, then I will select these options. Once I click over here, then it will take a while and it will come up with this panel. So I'm going to select all, and what brings you here, organize ideas and Word. Then click on this one, and here welcome to Trello, meet your inbox, continue. Let's start by adding your first to-dos as a card to your inbox. Okay, then click on continue. You can also add cards to your inbox with apps. Okay, great, continue. So I'm getting information from Trello in here, and you can see their interface also by like process, and click on continue. Then here you are allowed to add start using. So click on continue. You finish your first to-do, mark it complete, continue. So this is the whole procedure. We already got to know about the information. Now we can easily use it. So I am going to create my first Trello board. How I can do it? You just need to be logging in Trello.com. Then just click on go to your first Trello. You just need to be click on the create. So here I will complete all the things. Here we are getting 14 days trial, so 14 days is left. So here you just need to be click on this add a card, or here we have options for create. Just click on create. Once you click over here, then pop-up will become or open. Here you will get options called create board. Just click on this one, create board. Then you just need to be name your board. Here you just need to be paste your board title. So I'm going to give a board title that will be content, and then I will select the visibility. Visibility will be something here, private, workspace, public. Like I will select workspace. Then you can choose a background color or image from that place. So I'm going to choose a background color. This will be background color. You can choose whatever background you want. There's a 4 background color we have, so I would prefer the color. That's why I choose color. Once you choose the color, then you just need to be click on continue or create. Just click on create board, and this way you are allowed to create your first board. Now you are now create your first Trello board with me. This is really simple. So let's go ahead and talk about add list or column. So how you can do it? Once Trello boards are made up of lists, which are columns that help you organize workflow. For example, you can list to do, the in progress, review, done, whatever you want you to it. You can customize this to suit any workflow from personal tasks to client project. Here you can see to do, doing, done. Then another list you can add that will be complete. Whatever you want to add in your to-do list, you are allowed to do it. Then let's go ahead and talk about create and organize cards. So here cards represent tasks or items in Trello. So to add one, you just need to click add a card in any list. In the bottom of the left corner you will get an option called add a card. Just click on, and here they are asking for a title. You can name it, like example script Trello video. So I'm going to give it that well, script Trello. So I'm going to give a name that will be script Trello video, and then I will click on add card, and our add, now you can see our card has been added. So I am going to click on the card and open more options. Just click on, and now eventually you will get more options to add here. As you can see, we can add like dates, checklists, attachment. Then we have this select date option, checklist and attachment. If you want to add attachment, just click over here, and here from that place you are allowed to add your checklist, like attachment, sorry. Then you are allowed to add description over here, like let's add something, dates. This one will be the dates, and click on save, and let's add some demo. Here you can see we are going to add a demo, and then click on script, and it has been complete. As you can see, our Trello has been complete. Let's click on undo. You can drag it, drop here, like drag across the list to show progress, simple and visual. It will be like you are doing on work. Once you're done, just drag it, drop here, and in this way you can easily track your work through these Trello options. And now let's go talk about add power-ups. Like your Trello offers power-up. It is an extra feature you can enable. Some useful ones for beginner, like you can see calendar view, see cards with due dates on a calendar. You can add Google Drive, attach files from your drive. Then you have custom fields like add drop down or number fields to cards. To add click power-ups, search and enable what you need. Then you can invite team members also to make a team or working as a team. If you want to collaborate with others, you just need to click share. Here you will get this option called share. Just click on, then you just need to paste your friend or your colleague mail address. So I'm going to give a mail address, and then here you just need to click on share. They will get invited to join in the board. You can assign cards to them or tag them in the comments. It is perfect for team workflows. So let's go and give you some suggestion how you can make it is a best practice, like some quick Trello tips. That will be keep card titles short but clear. Like you are making an script on some video, just make a card that will be script. This is short and clear. Let's go in the script, and then you can click on archive complete cards to keep the board clean. Use checklist for subtasks within a card. Let me give you a pro tip that if you are using Trello's mobile app, like you can use Trello mobile app to manage boards on the go. That will be a great practice for you. Next, let me give you a bonus tip that is automated with Butler. Trello has a built-in automation tool called Butler. Use it to automatically move cards when due, then assign cards when moved to a list, and also it helps you to create recurring tasks like weekly to-dos. Just click automation, choose the rules, set triggers and actions. Great for saving time on repetitive works. So let's wrap up the video here. That's how to use Trello boards step by step in 2024. Whether you are managing a side project or leading a team, Trello keeps everything visual and organized. If you found this helpful, give it a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe button and turn on notification for more beginner friendly tech tutorials. Comment below if you want a deep dive into Trello automation or power-ups. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.